I'm about to blow your socks off with this beautiful project. Well, welcome back to the Crypto Bliss Show. Thank you for being here with me today. I'm Kiara DeCass. Today we are going to rock on an incredible AI rendering product. Well, project actually. And if you guys want to know more, then make sure to stay tuned right to the very end of the video, because throughout this video, I have no doubt that you are going to be smiling and super excited, because what I have to share with you and show you about this project is insane. And it is just getting started, and it is cheap as chips. It is completely discounted right now. So why would you not want to get into a project that is, oh my goodness, got an exceptionally one of the biggest CAGR rates I have ever seen in any market? So let's not waste another second on this introduction. You guys know, smash a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed. That's all I ask for you guys. Thank you very much. Much beautiful blessings and appreciations to you guys. All right, so today we're going to be talking about Rndr. Rndr is currently ranked 53rd on CoinGecko. I have previously spoken about Rndr before, and if you did not get to see that video and what I did in that video, then make sure to go and check it up somewhere in one of the cards above. Today, Rndr, well, we know it's beautiful logo. It's got a very beautiful logo. I love this logo. It's incredible, and it's white and red. Then Rndr is RNDR as the ticker. It is at $1.76 today, down 2.6% against the dollar, down 1.2% against BTC, down 1% against ETH. On a very small 85,500 people's watch this, guys. Very, very small. So currently the market cap is sitting at $656 billion. Sorry, million, not billion, $1 million. Trading volume is 35.6 million, which is about 5% of the total there, which is amazing, guys. That's actually pretty decent. Total supply is 531 million, and circulating is 372 million, which is pretty decent. So, you know, the gap there is pretty decent, I would say so. Fully diluted is just under $1 billion at $936 million, which is pretty good, right? So, guys, you can see what Rndr has done. We have seen the all-time high on Rndr was $8.78, which we are down 80% from, and we are up 4,700% from the all-time low, which is 3 years ago. So this project has been around for a decent amount of time, 3 and a bit years already. And as you can see, it has a market cap dominance of 0.61%. So in this video, we're going to be talking about what the potential price point is that you could expect for this coin to hit in the future. And it depends on if you're going to hold it. You know, generally, of course, guys, crypto cycles are 3 years up, 1 year down. And you know, if a coin can drop 80%, you're not going to want to sit in a coin that's dropped 80%, right? So you will take profits on this coin at the end of every bull cycle, or at the end of its own bull cycle, because each coin at the end of the day ends up having its own cycle. So if you guys want to go ahead and trade this beautiful, beautiful crypto with me, then make sure to go ahead and click down below, pinned in the comments for you, plus in the description of my video, my Bitflex link, which is right here, you guys. You can see my link is on my banner on the video, is busy pointing down, so go ahead and click it. And you can trade it on Bybit too. I love trading this coin. You know, it's incredible to trade this coin. And you guys can get some incredible bonuses, so do not miss out on the opportunity to go ahead and get yourself into Bitcoin and Rndr and other cryptocurrencies that will be highly beneficial to you to make some good profits. No financial advice. I'm just showing you what it is that I'm about to do on this cryptocurrency. So let's go and talk a little bit about it. What is Rndr, guys? So Rndr is advancing the next generation of rendering AI technology, and they are a not-for-profit dedicated to maintaining the core Rndr network protocol and growing its community. So this is the kind of stuff that they do, guys. If you want to read the roadmap and the you know, go see who the team is and read the white paper, go ahead and do that. I'm not going to show you that in this video. If you would like a little bit more of a deep dive into that stuff, to talk a bit more about it, let me know down in the comments below, and I can do another video at some later stage. But so this is created by the Rndr network. Look at all these incredible images that they're creating through GPU. So the Rndr network, which is a registered trademark, is the leading provider of decentralized GPU-based rendering solutions revolutionizing the digital creation process. The network connects node operators like yourself and myself looking to monetize their idle GPU compute power with artists looking to scale intensive 3D rendering work and applications to the cloud. So through a decentralized peer-to-peer network, the Rndr network achieves unprecedented level of scale, speed, and economic efficiency. On top of a decentralized GPU computing network, Rndr provides a platform for artists and developers to build services and applications for the emerging digital economy, including next-generation rights management, DRM, artificial intelligence, AI, and virtual assets such as NFTs. Check this. You can see this. This is what's happening. I mean, this dude could be an NFT, and you could trade this NFT with Rndr, you know, and you could, yeah, I mean, there's so many things you could do here. And the image could be generated by AI. So this is what Rndr does, is it brings forth all of that power into one space under the Rndr Network Foundation. So, guys, beautiful, beautiful energy in this project. Go check it out. I'm not going to read too much more of it. Go check out their social media. They're on lots and lots of social media platforms. So go check them out over there. Now, let's go and have a look at their little Twitter, not their little, because they got 113,000 followers. So their big Twitter page, which is incredible. And basically what you can see here is you can see that there's recently, kind of yesterday, detail the opportunity for decentralized GPUs to scale computing power across applications. So there's some snippets here of where and what is going on under this. But there is one particular image that I wanted to show you to give you an absolutely incredible idea of what Rndr can do and how people that build on Rndr, their artwork, can basically sell it to communities. So check what this guy did. So shout out to Rafik Anadul. Basically, so dear friends, I'm deeply honored to announce that our network, our artwork, unsupervised, which is their artwork, has been acquired by MoMA and is now in the museum's permanent collection. This acquisition marks a grand milestone in the studio's journey and also for digital art. It inscribes a historic chapter as, I mean, look at this work, guys. This is beautiful. Look at how I'm just going to leave it here for a little moment just to sit in the art gallery of this. And in fact, look at this incredible work. So this is what AIGPU rendering do. Now, notice, I mean, I'm sure the little dude here is even rendered as well, but if he isn't, that's okay. This is a screen over here, which is rendering art, and the art is digital art moving. It's as though the artist is expressing themselves through digital format that is morphing into the creation through the mind. So how beautiful is that work, right? What do you guys think about that? Let me know down in the comments below, but I think that's absolutely exquisite. So shout out to Rafik. Absolutely incredible work by you guys. All right. So you can go and check them out on their Telegram page as well. And they have, make sure that it's the verified one, guys. And then we're going to have a look at the charts in a little moment. But before we do that, I want to go and give you an idea of what is going on in the market and what the potential for this market is, so that when I do the numbers shortly, you guys can actually see what the potential of this project is. So the global graphic or GPU market is anticipated to register a CAGR, which is a year-on-year growth rate of 33.5%. This is the highest CAGR rate I've seen in any industry. Now, I look at things across the board in my personal business, from health to trends to technology to all kinds of, and this is a form of technology, right? With a 33.5% growth every single year. Guys, you do not want to miss out on an opportunity of investing in an incredible project like this. So, boosted by rising demand, okay, this is what this project can, these projects can do. So, published by Reports Insight, the GPU market was valued at 44.7 billion in 22. So now we're in 23, and it's way more. And is projected to reach 450.9 billion by the year 2030, growing at 33.5%. I mean, look at that. within 8 years, it would have 10x its value. Okay, do you guys see that? So, brings me on to this. You can see here, these are some of the top companies that are within the space. Now, the comparison of Rndr, or Rndr's in the crypto space, the comparison to Rndr is actually NVIDIA, okay? So Rndr does what NVIDIA does, and it does it extremely well. But let's not compare the projects. Let's not talk about any of that stuff. I'm only comparing market cap potential value. So market capitalization, NVIDIA is currently valued at $1.06 trillion. Its revenue is $27 billion. Then you have AMD, which is Advanced Micro Devices, which is valued at $180.5 billion. And then you have Intel chips. Okay, so NVIDIA and AMD have smashed Intel. And we all know that Intel has an incredible reputation for their chips. Okay, and they're only valued at $137.2 billion. Now, guys, I'm going to compare to these scenarios. So, and knowing that at the end of the day, it can compete with NVIDIA. Okay, so you can see NVIDIA's moving and shipping and shaking. So there's a lot of stuff that has come and happened in with NVIDIA. I'm not going to go down the rest of that article, but as you can see here, these are the studies, okay, of market cap value. So they're all relatively around the same CAGR rate, the same valuation, etc. So this one is saying 172 billion by the year 2028. I'm not sure. This is basically for North America, which is saying that the fastest growing market, and then the largest market is actually the Asia Pacific, not specific. And then you can see here AMD, Nvidia, Intel, Samsung, Imagination. Rndr isn't even on this list yet, guys. Imagine what Rndr is going to bring to the space. Okay, so this brings back to me those 5 companies that you just saw there. These are some of the key industry players in the GPU market by company. You got Qualcomm, you got Apple, AMD, Intel, Imagination Technologies, Ginger Micro, NVIDIA, ARM, and so many more. And Rndr didn't even make the list here, guys. Now, what does that actually mean? Well, let's go and have a look at the chart here and see where we are in the chart, and then we'll finally do the numbers at the end of the video. Guys, remember to go ahead and click the links down below, pinned in the comments below, my Bybit, my Bitflex, and my Bybit links down in the comments below so that you guys can go ahead and trade these with me. Now, I just want to show you that we're actually in a very good position to take an opportunity on this trade. However, okay, on the higher time frame, which is always the one that matters the most, the weekly, we are coming up to an overbought perspective on the RSI, but the volume isn't syncing up with that. We have had a few green candles up here, and not only that, we have also, as you guys can see, you have also made higher lows and higher highs. So I would say that we have very likely confirmed that we are back in an uptrend for Rndr. What do you think about that? Let me know down in the comments. So let's go and take a look on the daily time frame, and let's see where we actually are currently so that we can know a little bit more. So on the daily time frame, the RSI is pulling back a little bit. That's okay, guys. We're meeting resistance on this green 200 EMA. We've also got horizontal resistance at my box, which is my purple box, which is ironically in alignment with the 200 EMA. It's literally perfect. And then we have this 50 moving average, which we basically broke out of, found support here, broke up, reached for the 200 moving average. Will there be some sort of pullback because there is resistance? Will there be some sort of pullback to this area and we won't break this low? That is a very, very high possibility, guys. I do see that happening. I do see us getting a bounce off of this level, making our way back up to hopefully reach the top of this 200, which will start coming in alignment with the top of this channel. You can see here I drew a channel for you. So not only is there resistance there, but there's support here and support there. So we're in a good place with Rndr at the moment, guys. For me, okay, we have this longer term support here, which ironically is now perfectly aligned with this 50 moving average, right? You can see that 50 moving average literally bouncing so beautifully off of this level. And where is this level, guys? Look at where this level currently is. Right there, okay? So it's a decent support level, okay, for this. We also broke up here. We found support, we broke up, we couldn't stay there, we fell back through, and then we broke up again, found support on that zone, made new higher highs, and then pulled back, and then kind of collapsed down a little bit for a retracement of this crazy, insane bull rally that we saw here. I mean, look at what that percentage gain was on Rndr, guys. That was a 600% gain over 103 days. Over 103 days, you literally 6x'd your money. And if you were taking this on leverage, my goodness me, guys, you made insane gains. And if you were a trader getting in and out of it, you probably would have taken some profits there, sold there, taken profits here, bought back again, sold there. You know, we don't know what the market's going to do, but this is what traders look for, are specific support and resistance in key levels. Okay, now before the video gets too much longer, let us go back to Rndr and let me get my calculator. Should have had my calculator out for you guys. Okay, so let's get the calculator out. Now, I'm only going to keep the calculator out for a very specific reason, guys. So let's just go for now, just for sakes of this. If you had only $100 to invest in this project, you would get about 56.8 coins, 57 coins. You had $1,000, you get 568 coins. You had $10,000, you get 5,681 coins. And, you know, I think that would be the most amount of money that the average investor would be able to put into this coin over time. So that is depending on you. My personal accumulation goal of this coin is 5,000 coins. So 5,000 coins would cost about $8,800. I am dollar cost averaging into this project. Okay, bearing in mind that its current market cap dominance is 0.061%, let's go and talk about some of the numbers. Now, okay, so let us go over to, let's be simple. Let's just say with $100 investment, you're getting 57 coins. Okay, I'm just going to use basic math. We have, okay, round it up to 60 coins, okay, just to make the math easier. Now, we're saying if you come over here to crypto scenarios and you pop in Rndr, you guys can check what this project has the potential to do. So 60 coins with a scenario price of $225, okay, basically for this coin. Do I believe it can reach that $225? Well, let's go and have a little bit of a look here. At the all-time high, okay, the market cap value for this was only $1.2 billion. Now, I've just gone ahead and showed you projects, where they believe that this will end up being about $450 billion worth. So you can see here, let's work on the basis of these numbers because these numbers are a little bit more in sync with what these companies actually are worth. So let's start off with a very simple $137.2 billion market cap valuation, okay? So 137, so 130, let's just call it $137 billion, okay? 13, there you go. Okay, so $137 billion divided by 656 million, okay? $656 million. That will give us a 208x potential on this coin. 208x potential on this coin times $1.76 will give us a $367 price on this coin. Now, bearing in mind, okay, that NVIDIA share price is currently sitting at $468, okay, and Rndr at pretty close to that price there would give us a $367 price, okay? Very interesting, right? So this is what I'm saying to you. The growth potential in Rndr is absolutely insane. Now, guys, one day maybe we could hit $1 trillion market cap like NVIDIA, the big daddy of the GPU space. That's amazing. I think that could do, I think it could do that, but I think it could do it in the future. I don't think it could do it in the next bull cycle. So, you know, for me, look at this. Stock Advisor is even saying here, market beating stock from our award-winning analyst team So 472% gains versus the S&P, which is 126% gains, guys. You're gonna want to be getting into GPU, no doubt about it. No financial advice, of course. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, please. You guys know that I sit here and I spend hours doing videos for you and content like this so that you guys know what are the best, safest, most lucrative potential projects to 10x, 100x, 1000x, 10x, 10,000x your gains. This is one of them. So let's come back to the drawing board here. Now, okay, just as an example, I want to go and show you, okay, so let's go back to our market. So market price scenario. So we said $367, okay? That would literally be a 20,000% return on investment or a 208x multiplier from today. You would convert your 60 Rndr or your kind of your $110, yeah, your $105 investment into $22,000. Did you hear me? $100 into $22,000, guys. Okay. Now, let's get on to the juicy part of this, okay? So let's just say, all right, you wanted to get 1,000 Rndr, and 1,000 Rndr came into your line of sight because 1,000 Rndr is pretty easy for most people to achieve with a $1,760 investment. You would convert that into $367,000, guys. It's ridiculous to consider not to invest in this project. No financial advice, of course, guys. You know why I'm showing you this project. Now, drawing back to the numbers on this project, and if we had to go ahead and hit the $1.6 trillion level, like Nvidia has, what could this potential of this project actually do? Now, I need to show you two scenarios here. So let's go 1.1 trillion 106. Yeah. Okay, so that's 1 billion, 10 billion, 100 billion, 106 billion, 1.06 trillion. Okay, so 1.60 trillion divided by 656 million, right? Okay, gives us an insane 1,615x gain. X gain, guys. Whoa! Wow! My goodness me. Wow. Could it hit that? It's a high possibility it could, but it's not going to do it in the next bull cycle. It's probably going to do it in the next 2-3 bull cycles. So don't hold all your bags. Take some profits. Re-enter at a lower price again. So if we had to times this by today's current price of 1.76, okay, we will be getting a $2,843 Rndr. That would be insane, guys. Now, I know that this is seeming to be like way out there, and that's okay. I'm giving you scenarios so that you can place your mind on what the potential of this project could end up looking like. So with a $2,843 price, okay, scenario price, $2,843 price, okay, you would convert your 1,000 Rndr with a $1,760 investment into $2.843 million, guys. Look at that. What? That's mad. I love it. It's juicy. It's tasty. I think that is a high possibility later on, not today, guys, because at a $1 trillion market cap for that particular project, you'd expect crypto to be well into the trillions. And like I have previously said to you guys, I'm expecting at some point for the market to hit a $2 trillion market cap. Sorry, a $200 trillion market cap. So let's just say Rndr could only keep its current market cap dominance, okay? Let's see this. So I'm going to copy this, okay? Let's get our calculator back. Times by that, no, times 0.061 equals 12. No, that, yeah. Wow. If it had to just keep its current market cap, no, that wasn't right. That wasn't right. Let me do that again, guys. Sorry. Okay, thanks for your patience. So 200 times 0.061% equals, there you go, $122 billion market cap. Okay, so even if it only hit $122 billion market cap, okay, at its current market cap percentage dominance, okay, 122 divided by 656 million would give us still a 186x gain. Now times that by $1.76, you're still looking at a $327 price on this coin. So even if you only got that, you would still convert $1,800 into $327,000, guys. I would like to know if you have any bags of Rndr, what you're intending to do with Rndr, and what you believe Rndr's price could hit down in the comments below. And please remember, if you guys remember Rndr, if you guys want to trade Rndr with me, then make sure to click my links down in the comments below so that you guys can go ahead and trade this cryptocurrency with me and make insane, beautiful potential gains like this. Thank you for being here with me today on the Crypto Bliss Show. I truly appreciate you being here. Love you all. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one. Blessed souls. Make sure to check these ones out. These ones were even more fun than this one.